So welcome once again to our Outstanding Scholar Assembly for February, and this is our Outstanding Scholar Assembly for our juniors and seniors. The bar is raised high as we are getting ready for your final steps as seawolves. You're getting ready for college and career. So we're very excited to have you here today. I do want to welcome our students and staff, our juniors and seniors, and junior and senior teachers. I also want to give a warm welcome to the families who've been able to take time out of your day to make it here to celebrate with us. Can we please give them a big round of applause for joining us today? And we do know it's hard, not all families can make it, so thank you so much to the media team for not only providing sound and light, but also for live streaming, so family members who are not able to be here are able to celebrate. Thank you, media team. I did tell you it was a theme of respect, so I do like to start by paying my respect to the staff members and students behind the scenes who helped to make sure the event goes forward. Teachers, Ms. Supple, Ms. Vieira, Ms. Greco. Give them a big round of applause for all the work they do. And we will recognize our student performers and their supporters as well. Thank you. We'll get to see them, our Black History Month performers. Let's give them a big round of applause. So, February is an amazing month. We are celebrating Black History Month. That is the theme for our performance. It is also the month where we celebrate respect for all. And in deciding on the remarks for today, that stood out to me as a perfect connection to talk about respect for all, because it is so closely tied to our charge values. And we did just finish celebrating respect for all right before we left for midwinter recess. The Respect for All program is a New York City Department of Education citywide program. So all public schools since 2007 celebrate and honor Respect for All Week. It was created in order to actively promote a community of inclusion in our schools by promoting diversity so all students feel valued, supported, and safe. I want to thank our GLOW mentors who are in the audience today and their advisors and the counseling team for all the work you put into supporting our Respect for All activities. Can we give them a big round of applause? They worked so hard, and each and every day we're greeting students, coming in early, and putting forward activities to help us reflect on the values within Respect for All. If you haven't gotten a chance to take a look at it, there is a garden on display outside about making connections. Great way for us to be reminded about Respect for All, because we really do need to celebrate and promote these values each and every day all year long. So the Respect for All program may be only 17 years old, but the concept of promoting respect goes back thousands of years and applies to all aspects of our society, not just school communities. The idea of respect for all can be represented by what we know as, or refer to as, the golden rule. And I am doing a very informal study of visual for me. Could you just raise your hand if you've heard of the golden rule, if you know what I'm referring to when I say that? There are more hands now. I think we all know of the golden rule. It might be just how it's referred to. And it makes me glad that I made this the speaking point, because it is an important one for us to remember. The golden rule has been a guiding principle for human behavior for thousands of years. Though the wording may differ slightly, the golden rule is referenced in ancient texts from multiple cultures and religions, including Islam, Christianity, Confucianism, and Hinduism. I know we have our juniors in here studying global history. You can take a look. The wording is slightly different, but the idea behind it is the same. And most of us today know the golden rule by the phrase, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." And if you didn't raise your hand before, I think now it makes sense to you. We should have all heard that phrase. That phrase was popularized in the 19th century and has been embraced as a universal and secular moral principle. The premise of the golden rule is about creating a culture of respect for all by considering how we wish to be treated and choosing to treat others in that way, choosing to be kind and amiable, and taking the time to have empathy, to think about the perspectives of others, to think about how they would want to be treated, and then by choosing to treat them in that way. So Respect for All Week really does represent these ideals that are part of our charge values, specifically respect, empathy, and amiability. And I wanted to take this time to just remind us that though Respect for All Week officially ended before midwinter recess, it is something we need to work together every single day all year in order to foster a culture where everyone does feel valued and supportive. Don't forget, every single one of us contributes to our school's culture, and it is our shared responsibility to practice the golden rule by choosing to be kind and respectful to one another each and every day.